Whiskey 3, Bravo, Juliet.
Roger, Bravo, Juliet, and what's the name there?
Roger, Bravo, Juliet, and what's the name there?
Okay, the name is John, and I'm located in the state of Maryland.
Okay, John, in Maryland, and my pen is trying to cease functioning. Okay, in Maryland. And John, what radio are you running today, sir?
And John, what radio are you running today, sir?
I am running the brand new Qso 710, ST710. Just had this radio about a month. Been playing with the EQ on it a little bit, but not sure just how this thing is doing.
Roger, John. Well, we can do the setup procedure if you would be interested. It starts with you making sure you're in that wide transmit bandwidth, 100 to 2900. 100 to 2900 on the transmit bandwidth. If you are not familiar with that, just make a note and check it later. If you are, and you can check it, double check that you are in that transmit bandwidth of 100 to 2900. Roger.
A bandwidth of 100 to 2900. Roger.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Excellent, excellent. Now move to your compressor on, and out of 3, out of 10, or 30 out of 100, just depending on how your compressor is labeled on the input control. Roger.
Compressor is labeled on the input control. Roger.
Roger, roger.
Which is that? Is that 3 out of 10 or 30 out of 100?
3 out of 10 or 30 out of 100?
Okay, process lever is 2. I'll maybe move it up.
Yes, sir. 3 is a token amount. You'll never hear it on the air, but it helps us wind up with our 3 dB dynamic range setup at the end. Okay, so we have a compressor on and at a 3. Now let's move to our ALC with mic gain in hand. And as you say the magic word audio, you say it, don't stress it, just say it like you would say any other word in a QSO, audio, and adjust your mic gain until your ALC is running 2/3. Roger?
ALC is running 2/3. Roger.
Okay, audio. Audio. Yep, just about there.
Great. Now let's go to your equalization or tone control page, if you would.
Equalization or tone control page, if you would.
Okay, transmit audio.
Yes, sir. And what kind of an equalizer is that? Is that a 3-band, 8-band, or what?
Is that a 3-band, 8-band, or what?
She is a 3-band parametric EQ.
All right, let's start at the top. And since it's parametric, I want you to dial up a 2.7 KC on the treble equalizer, 2.7 EQ. Roger, roger, on the treble EQ?
EQ. Roger, roger, on the treble EQ?
Okay, it says parametric EQ1, bandwidth, frequency, and level.
Yes, sir. And now make sure that's the treble EQ, and we will deal with the bass later on. We're looking for the treble EQ right now. Roger, roger.
We're looking for the treble EQ right now. Roger, roger.
Okay, I don't see anything that says treble.
Yes, sir. Okay, so what is the frequency of that control that you're talking about, that number 1?
Of that control that you're talking about, that number 1?
300 hertz.
Okay, that's the bottom side. Let's move to number 3, I guess, since number 2 would probably be a mid-frequency. Number 3 should be 2.5, something like that. Roger?
Should be 2.5, something like that. Roger?
2400.
Yes, sir. Okay, let's since it's a parametric, let's move that up to 2.7. 2.7, roger, roger, on that control. That is your treble control, incidentally.
Roger, on that control. That is your treble control, incidentally.
Okay, 2.7.
All right, now do you have a width control? Can you control the width of that frequency?
A width control? Can you control the width of that frequency?
Bandwidth. EQ 3 bandwidth.
Yes, sir. Okay, that would be a 4. A 4 on that EQ bandwidth. Roger, roger.
A 4 on that EQ bandwidth. Roger, roger.
Okay, will be now. It was 3.
Yes, sir, 4. And just out of a quick look, your number 2 should be flat. Should be not cut nor boost. It should be flat. Roger?
Be not cut nor boost. It should be flat. Roger?
That's correct.
Yes, sir. Okay, now what I want you to do is, what is the level control of number 3? What is the level of that treble control number 3?
That treble control number 3.
5.
All right, and what's the maximum on that? Is that 10? Is that maximum?
Maximum on that. Is that 10? Is that maximum?
That's correct. Maximum is 10.
All right, move it up to 8. Move it up to 8. On that treble control, it's 2.7 kc, width of 4, and we want to push it to an 8, plus 8. Roger?
We want to push it to an 8, plus 8. Roger?
Roger, roger. It's on 8.
All right, sir, now I want you to tell me about your antenna system so that I can listen to your audio for a moment.
Antenna system so that I can listen to your audio for a moment.
Okay, I got a 3-element, 7-element force 12 with 2 elements on 40 meters. Pointed a little bit off of you and not exactly on you right now, but there is 2 elements of this force 12 on 40 meters.
All right, sir, let's go to equalizer number 1, your base control. And what is the reading of that as far as attenuation or boost? What is the reading of your number 1 control, base control?
Number 1 control, base control.
Okay, I got bandwidth, level, and frequency.
Yes, sir, what are they?
Yes, sir, what are they?
Okay, the frequency is 300 hertz. The level is 4, and the bandwidth is 4.
Okay, so that's a push of 4, plus 4. Is that a Roger on that base control?
Plus 4, is that a Roger on that base control?
And, minus 4.
Okay, let's bring that up to 0 level. Bring that up to 0. And let me listen to you at that.
Okay, brought it up to 0. I hope that sounds a little bit better.
All right, and gosh, we're pretty close there. Can you, since that's a parametric, can you take that frequency to 200 cycles? Can you do 200 cycles on that base frequency?
Do 200 cycles on that base frequency.
Okay, there it is. This parametric EQ is easy on this radio to operate. You just up and down, no problem.
Yes, sir. Okay, let's go to a plus 2. A plus 2 at 200, Roger.
Plus 2. A plus 2 at 200, Roger.
Plus 2 on what?
On the base, on your base control, plus 2 clicks boost from where you are.
Plus 2 clicks boost from where you are.
Okay, that's it there.
All right, gosh, why don't you give me something a little bit more audio? I'm starting a new thing here. I want to do an Elmer shout-out. You know, I want you to tell me about your Elmer so that I can really listen to your audio and get a good recording, sir. So tell me about your Elmer, sir.
Good recording, sir. So tell me about your Elmer, sir.
Well, I never really had an Elmer. I'm the only one that, and anywhere around here that... I've been in ham radio for about 30 years and never really had anybody. A lot of the people that I started out with in ham have passed away. But I'm experimenting with this new radio. I've only had it about a month or so. It is the new Yaesu 710, and there's not a whole lot on YouTube about it. But this radio has amazing receive, and I'm trying to get the transmit audio, so that's also up there with it, running about a kilowatt with a Alpha 8410. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Now, does that radio happen to have a quick button on the front? Does it have a quick button on the front like the 7610?
Front? Does out, like the 7610?
I don't see anything like that.
Alrighty, good. I think your audio is great, sir, and if you would like to hear it, if you go to YouTube and do a call letter search for KC9VKV, followed by the word logbook, it'll take you to this recording. This will be cut number 1 in a series of 2,400 Qso-Vlog air check recordings, and I'll have it uploaded by noon tomorrow, Roger?
Roger?
Okay, thank you very much, Jim. I've checked in here before, but it's been a while, and I appreciate it very much. And I will listen to it. Take care, and have a nice New Year.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 73, sir. Have a great afternoon, beautiful weekend, and a Happy New Year. This is KC9VKV, the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.